Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome back to Stardew Valley. You hearing this in the background? It's finally raining. It is finally raining. It took forever. I haven't actually played too much since the last episode though, but it's been like 15 days of just like pure sunshine every single day. What's up, woman? How you doing today? Have you figured out what you're gonna do for us in the Grange display tomorrow? Oh snap, that's tomorrow? I forgot about that. Thank you very much for reminding me. I don't have a gift for her today. It looks like it's a raspberry harvest day. We got a ton of stuff to do. But basically, the one reason why I was looking forward to it raining is not so much the fall crops, but it is this night fishing bundle right here. I have been trying to get the walleye for much too long. The source that I checked once upon a time said I could get it in the summer as well. So every raining evening in the summer, I tried harvesting the walleye, but we could never quite find it. And the reason was pretty obvious, because it only comes back in the fall. So that is exactly what we are going to be doing tonight. Looks like we've got some mildew for the morning right now. Dear Loco, I just want to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. That is true. I completely forgot about that. I got a bunch of like, you know, like golden start items. Basically, there's this grand display where you can deposit a bunch of your items. It goes on once every year. So I'm thinking here that the gold star items probably are best. We need 9 in total, so there's 3 right here, that is 6. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff here, so we can use that to our advantage. But it also is going to be a harvesting day right now for the berries, so we got a ton of stuff to do. So I guess first things first, since it is going to be night fishing anyway, we're just simply gonna go ahead and like water, or not water actually, we don't need to water anything. We're just gonna go ahead and grab all the things that we need. And it looks like right here in the bottom left corner, the yam is done as well. So we can go ahead and bring that to the community center too and finish up another one of those things. There's a couple of really awesome things we'll have to do today. Alright, better get started. I believe I said I was actually harvesting, you know, raspberries. Turns out they're cranberries. I completely forgot. My entire farm is huge. It only is a cranberry farm right now, except for a couple of these, like, special fruits. But the only downside to having this many crops is that you're gonna be making a lot of money, right? Which isn't the downside. But the only downside to it, really, is that it takes forever to harvest. And since they grow pretty much the entire season, it takes forever to like harvest it every time as well. But I think at the very least, once the season ends, we'll be close to having 1 million in-game gold. I wonder what we do with all these cranberries though. Because like, we're getting so many of them. There's no way that we're actually ever going to be able to sell those within the little town. I mean, there's like what, maybe 20, 30 people in the entire village? I don't know how many people eat the cranberries, but I mean, they would have to eat like, I don't know, multiple every hour. with the amount of harvesting that I'm doing. Now, luckily for me, every single time you do harvest in the game, it does actually pause the game. So, like, it's not like you're wasting the entire day just harvesting things. And also, it doesn't actually cost any energy for whatever reason to pick up the crops, which is very helpful as well. Otherwise, you know, the entire day would just be gone just doing the harvesting. And I really do need to catch that walleye today. Do have my rod already with me, by the way. We got a lot of bait on it, as well as like one of these like, I don't know exactly what it's called, but it basically increases the chance of like, you know, the fish getting trapped. Basically, I got this, oh, it's called a bobber, apparently, a tackle. Basically, I got this tackle on the rod right now as well that basically makes it so that every single time we catch a fish, it has a much smaller chance of it actually, you know, getting away from us. So instead of like escaping really quickly, it takes quite a long time. But anyways, looks like we have successfully harvested all of the raspberries. I'm gonna be leaving a couple of those actually behind, because I do need to make sure that I actually get some more wine going as well in the winter. Obviously, winter is gonna be happening next season. I'm gonna save 45 of them. I'm gonna save 45 of them in the fridge in the house. But anyways, while we're at this, I'm also gonna go ahead and grab the yam, which took forever for whatever reason to finish. Actually, it's an eggplant. Dang it. Where's my yam at? Is this my yam? Why are you so slow at growing? Oh no. Oh, we got one. We got one anyway. It was hiding in a corner. Sweet. All right. I don't know exactly what that was all about, but we'll just take it. Also, I'm going to go ahead and, you know, clean up a bunch of this grass or a bunch of this hay. And yeah, we got to make sure that in about 2 weeks time, we got enough hay for the winter as well. Need to fill up all 3 of the silos. Should be good though. Also, the fruit tree started basically producing fruit every single day. So, you know, if everything goes terribly, we can always put those fruit as well in the kegs inside. But this should work out just fine. All right, next up, the animals. Good morning. Good morning, guys. How are we all doing today? Do we have any rabbit feet yet? I was looking for rabbit feet. Sadly, looks like they need to be really old before you can actually get any. Apparently, the rabbit feet that you need, by the way, for community center, you can also gather from the mines in the desert. But I've been there for quite a long time already. I've actually not gotten any yet. Anyways, we got ourselves a large egg as well, so that's pretty cool. Gonna go ahead and now also head over to the other animals that are right here in the barn. Okay, so I got all of the things from the animals. That's pretty good. There we go. Gonna start making some mayonnaise here. I guess we'll go ahead and like put this in there as well. And then use the goat's milk as well as the other milk for the churning of some butter. I gotta make sure that I actually give one to Leah as well. Next up, we'll go ahead and water the dog. Don't even know where he is. I think he's actually inside of the house. And we'll check if there's any new mushrooms. Nope, looks like there's none. Alrighty, so this is good. I actually am just gonna go ahead and sell the wool that we got here. Don't really need to worry very much about that. I'm just simply gonna go ahead and, yeah, sell, I guess I can put some more mayonnaise up in a little bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and sell the wool right here. I gotta keep the apples. I'm gonna keep the yam as well. Gonna sell these cranberries as well as this eggplant. And what I'm gonna do is put those things right here in the fridge inside, and then we'll head over towards Clint's as well, because we do have to pick up our very last iridium item as well. So here we go. Just put those in there. Should be enough for the summer. And I also have a prismatic shard that I can go ahead and give to, or actually we're not done yet, that I can go ahead and give to Gunther. That's the second one, by the way. We got the galaxy sword already. The fortune cheddar. Alright, we got a little bit of extra luck. That's good, because then I can also go ahead and bring my, my geodes over to the blacksmith while picking up my tool anyway once we're there. Do I have any? Alright, apparently I got only 9 Omni geodes here, so it's not the craziest amount of them. Either way, though. Headed over towards the blacksmith's place. We'll be headed into... Well, quick look at the quarry. Nah, this isn't done yet. This isn't good yet. We'll head over to the town. What's going on, Clint? Good morning. I want my, whatever it was. My hoe! There we go. I want my iridium hoe back. Yeah, we literally have no more tools to upgrade. We got all of the tools at the iridium quality. All of it. So there's nothing really left to do there anymore. I guess for the next... You know, a little bit, we'll go ahead and open up all of the geodes. See if we get anything useful. Maybe we'll get some more things that we can actually bring over towards Gunther. A little bit of iridium ore, that's not bad. Most of these things, I believe, I've already seen once before, and they don't seem to have very much use. Like, I got tons of gems and, like, tons of, like, other rare materials. But all of them seem to be practically pointless, other than, like, you know, you're giving them to the museum. All these things I've already had. Yep. So it's only gonna be the rare item here. Now, I'm not exactly sure whether or not there is actually a spot in the museum for every single item in the game. Because if that is the case, I am not even remotely done yet. I mean, I got a lot of items, don't get me wrong. But there's still so many, like, left to go for as well. Anyways, no free rewards either. Look like there is a new book available that apparently we got at some point. Let's see. Marriage guide for farmers. Before you ask someone to marry you, you'll have to date them for a while. Alright, now, we already got married. We're already married. We don't need to know that anymore. Alrighty, so apparently the walleye can be caught in both the river as well as in the lake. So that means that, you know, while it's raining, that is. So that means that, you know, it's basically available in any freshwater, location. It's only available in the fall as well as in the winter. So I'm hoping that we're just going to be able to catch one. Shouldn't be the most difficult catch. Is that it? Alrighty then. I was looking for that dang fish for a very long time. And now we got it in the very first try. Sweet. Alright, I'm not complaining anymore. I spent so much time. You guys didn't even know. Like, if you watched the live stream when I was streaming this game a bunch, I tried for hours to get that fish in the summer and just could not find it. Oh well. This worked for me though. Okay, so we made it to the community center. This is gonna be satisfying. We got the Glittering Boulder removed. I have no idea what that even is. Sweet. Sweet. We got ourselves a small glowing ring emits a small constant light. Ooh. We got a ring that basically will be useful in the nighttime. Alright. That's going to be the 4th one. Also fixed. The 4th item. So many wonderful bundles. Thank you. Thank you. Say the little fairy dudes. There we go. That fish tank looks way better now. Nice. Alright, it's gonna go ahead and pick up another star and bring it right here on top of the fireplace. Which is great. Alrighty. Now, for the Enchanter's bundle, we need to get ourselves a rabbit's foot, which is gonna take a little bit of time. And we also need to get the Nautilus shell, which I won't be able to get until the winter. So we're gonna get that in the next season. No worries, guys. No worries. I did it with love. Okay, next up, we have the fall crops. And we'll be finishing up the greenhouse here as well. Sweet. 2 in 1 day. That's pretty awesome. Got ourselves another bee house as well, apparently. Alright, we'll see what this little room looks like when it's actually fixed. When we are done here, we'll return to the other world. Oh, man. You guys are actually gonna disappear? Oh, there we go. We get a nice little storage room here. Sweet. Yeah, so the last things we'll need to do, we need to get ourselves a rabbit foot, which we can either get in the desert from, like, somewhere in the mine. We could also apparently get it from, like, the gypsy woman that comes every Friday. You know, when you go to, like, the little hidden forest. And you can just get it off of your own rabbits, which, you know, apparently doesn't happen for a little while. So that's basically the last little bit. And like I said, you know, it's just a matter of waiting for the winter time to get the Nautilus shell that drops on the beach every single day. Alrighty then, I'll go ahead and make a quick trip to the beach as well. Just because I haven't been here in quite some time. I actually gotta be quick. I don't know when the dude like closes show. Ah, it's already 5 p.m. I guess he closed at 5 p.m. I don't have any bait with me. That's alright. It's alright. Basically, these crab pots seem to be practically useless though. I mean, they catch some good things every now and then, but the vast majority of it is just like a waste of time. Not gonna lie. Like, you get some cool things, right? You get some of these clams and whatnot that sell for quite a little bit, but the majority of this stuff is just junk. There was this perk you can apparently choose at level 10 fishing, which I actually don't have yet, I don't think. No, we're actually only level 8 fishing. That apparently makes it a little bit better to go for these crab pots, but for the moment, like, we get a lot of soggy newspapers and, like, trash and other things. And while you can technically make, like, bait out of it, I believe. I don't really want to mess with that. I don't really want to mess with that and put more things away. Also, want to have a quick look over here. Looks like the dude is over there once more. Let's see if he can tell us anything about babies. Old miner, glad the amulet worked for you, lad. Yeah. Or the old marina, rather. Apparently, I thought that we needed to talk to him before, you know, we could apparently get Leah pregnant, but it turns out that that is not the case. He's really only just there for marriage. Apparently, one of the things one of you actually suggested is to see if we can maybe get a baby by going to bed before Leah does. So I tend to come home at like the farm at like 10 in the evening, which isn't all that great. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and we don't need salad actually. Never mind. Anyway, apparently if you come home like too late, there's no chance of like baby making to happen. I don't know where babies come from. I've got no idea. But the basic idea is that apparently you gotta get back. Oh, there Leah is, by the way. I don't know where she went. What's up, woman? Don't know where you went. Hold on. I still haven't given you your daily cheese yet. But apparently we need to go ahead and like, you know, just be in bed before her, and maybe magic will happen. All right, we got a lot of goat's cheese here as well. Oh man, we don't have enough inventory space. Clay, don't need you. Okay. Lowko, stop. Just pick up. Oh, the inventory is full once again. Lemon stone, iron ore. I have no use for iron ore. I wonder though how like this small glowing ring does. Oh, we have like a little bit of yeah. It's literally a little bit of glowing. One other thing I also wanted to go ahead and see if we could get at some point is the iridium band. Very expensive. Glows, attracts items, and increases attack damage by 10%. I think this is arguably the strongest ring in the game. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and craft that. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and craft that, like, as soon as we have more iridium. We need in total 5 iridium bars, which is a ton. Like, that is a lot of money. How much do we have? I know I got a bunch of it. Yeah, I don't have enough right now. As you can see, I got a bunch of it lying around, but not enough. For the moment, we'll get that once we actually get enough iridium. For the moment, we'll just let it be. Looks like we got ourselves a little bit of oak resin here as well. And I got another bee house, so I'll go ahead and put this down too. I believe I left 2 spaces in between them. There we go. Get some more wild honey going. Those are just basic tools we need, like, to craft other things. Alright, Leah, I'm home. I'm home before you went to bed, right? Where are you, Leah? Oh, she's in the kitchen. Good girl. There you go. Alright, Leah. I had a nice relaxing day today. How did your day go? I made, like, ourselves, like, 100,000 and, like, I don't know, 250,000 gold-ish. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed, woman. I'm home before you, woman. Okay. First off, apparently we got our greenhouse fixed, which is awesome. And also the glittering boulder gets removed? Wait, doesn't it show that? Oh, man. We made more money than the game can display in this little screen. Sweet. Okay, you pregnant yet? You pregnant yet? I don't think she is. We'll go ahead and ask. Leah! Leah, look at that, like little room I got for the babies. Good morning, Loco. I've planted these in a little pot out back. I grew those with great love and attention. Oh, she's settling down, guys. She's settling down. Before you know it, she's cleaning up the place. All of my fences keep breaking down. No, cow, get back in there. All of my fences keep breaking down. This is not good. I don't know if that cow is actually gonna, like, come back. Hold on. We need to get ourselves a better fence. I'm thinking about getting iron fences here instead. Also for, like... Cow, get back in. Cow, get back in, dude. I don't know if you're actually gonna be fine there, cow. I have no idea how to get you back in. We'll just keep an eye on that. Either way, apparently we need to have iron for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just smelt as much iron ore here as possible. Also, we gotta keep in mind that that event is today, right? So we'll have to set up something useful for that. Oh no. Cow, what are you doing there? I have no idea how to get that dude back in. I hope he's not gonna, like, die. That would suck. Alrighty then, so I went ahead and actually fed all of the animals. Now the only thing that's left over to do is check out the new greenhouse, right? I have no idea what this place is. Ooh. I think this is a place where we can go ahead and, like, plant things in the winter. Or maybe those will actually, like, live through the season changes or something. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to figure out what exactly that does, but it looks like the event has actually begun. Also, we didn't actually get ourselves a cutscene for the glittering stone thing. Apparently that we also got by removing the or like by delivering all of the fish to the community center. I believe that is the boulder that basically is in the northern part of the city, right below or right besides the mines. I think that is the one that we are gonna have to check out at some point. Either way though, for the moment, we're gonna make sure we get ready for this fair and actually win it, because I don't like losing. Alrighty then, so the event has begun. I cleaned up my bag some. We need 9 items. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sweet. So we got all of the items we need. Let's head over to the town and see what this event is all about. It was here last year as well. I ended up placing last. Not too impressive. Yeah, basically there's these tokens that you can win. Apparently you can get a star drop over here. I really want to get one. I also can pick up a fedora. Dang, I already have a pink one though. So many cool things you can get over here, but I don't know if you can just simply go ahead and purchase those things or what. Yeah, so there's different kinds of games we can play over here. Play the slingshot game and win star tokens. I mean, it costs money. Oh god. Oh god, how does this work? Not bad. Come on. Oh. We're doing quite well in the slingshot game, actually. Oh, I jinxed it. Don't jinx it, Loco. Okay. So we need a lot of tokens, actually. We need like several thousand here, really, to make this worthwhile. Well, I guess whatever you did before this moment doesn't really matter. Oh, no way. Ah. This is the most exciting gameplay within a game that I've ever seen in my life. I'm sure you guys are sitting on the edge of your seat as well. Alright, we got 49. Alright. No accuracy bonus. We got 15 star tokens. I need multiple thousand. Ooh, we can also just buy star tokens here for 50 gold a piece. Alright. Let's see what the other things are selling here. I actually never checked. No, I don't want to play the games. This would take forever. Yeah, no. Alright, so how many do we need? There are 50 gold each. I want to get 2,800. 2,800 is what we want. That's gonna be expensive, isn't it? It's only letting me buy 99 at a time? Can we only buy 99? Are you for real? I need a lot more than that. Oh, God. I am literally buying over 100,000 gold. Like, I'm buying star tokens worth over 100,000 gold from this one lady here. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. She's gonna leave this place a wealthy woman. She never anticipated for that. She was like, oh, great, it's the Stardew Valley fair today. Let's head to work. Then she left with 100,000 gold. This is expensive. I'm sure there's easier ways to get this. This is probably like, I know there's gonna be some sort of Stardew veterans watching this video and be like, oh my god, I can't believe he's actually doing this. Yep, we're going there, guys. I need to get at least that star. That star fruit thing. Alrighty, those are the last 5. Great. I don't care anymore about the scarecrow. I didn't realize it would be that expensive. Alright, we need a star drop. We increase our maximum amount of, the maximum amount of energy we get with that, though. So I guess that's worth it after all. It's like a long-term investment. You found a star drop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of internet. Your maximum energy level has increased. Sweet. Alrighty. Who is that? I have never seen you before, woman. Tourist. Oh, you're a tourist? Alrighty. Man, they all think they can win. They're not gonna win. I brought so many gold starred items. And like these things are actually pretty difficult to get as well. In particular, the fiddlehead fern. That's a tongue twister. Alrighty, we're good. Marty, you going down. Fishing dude and Pierre, you guys are both going down. We are gonna win this one. I'm ready. I'm ready, Lewis. Yeah, no, I've already set up, dude. Yep, I've already finished up. Here we go. Better start the judging. Oh. Get started. Oh god, the mayor is done. The mayor is done judging. Your grandeur display has been judged. Return to Mayor Lewis. Alright, Lewis. Hey, not bad. You won second? How did I win second, dude? Are you for real? Did you just give me 500 star tokens? He just gave me 500 star tokens. He just gave me 500 of them. I didn't need to purchase all of that. Alright, Scarecrow. I guess you are coming with me after all. How did we get second, though? We brought only high-quality items. This woman is going to be seriously wealthy. Honestly, like... There's not a single NPC in the game that I've given this much money to except for Pierre. But Pierre at the very least tries hard at his job, right? Anyways, we got ourselves an additional 500 now. That means that we can go ahead and trade this one in for a rare crow as well. Alright, honey, I found you. We gotta go home. You don't want to go home? Oh, dang it. You're looking at that wood again? Understandable. Alrighty, and with that, I guess we'll just simply be heading to bed as well. Not much else to do today. Guys! Guys! Should we have a baby, Loco? It's just a question. I said yes. Is it fixed just like that? Was that it? Are you at least gonna be pregnant, or do we just appear with a baby now? Where are you, Leah? Come back to me, woman. Come back to me. Always remember to keep your eyes peeled for wild food. There's lots of it. Woman, we were talking about babies in bed while it was nighttime. Is that where babies come from? All right, that was surprisingly unexciting. Oh crap! They're going everywhere. No, guys! Whoa, 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 whoa! Where is everyone going? Oh god, guys. The animals are going away. How do we get them back in? There's no way I could get them back. Well, I guess we may as well use it today then. Cleaning up this entire gate, because these gates are not doing very well. They're breaking down constantly. I've been smelting iron for a little while, so I guess this should be alright after all. Alrighty then, so I got rid of all of the fences. Now it's just time to replace them with something better, and I hope that the animals didn't like walk away while this is all going on. Either way though, I got these iron fences ready to go. I'm still smelting more and more, by the way. I want to ideally also replace all of the ones outside of the Go away, goat. Goat, good. I wanna replace the ones also that are you for real, goat? Goat. What I wanted to say is that I also want to go ahead and replace the ones that are right next to the, you know, the farmland, I suppose. I have to say though, this does look really awesome. I mean, it's a completely different kind of aesthetic, I suppose, but it does look really, really cool. I've managed to fill in most of the spots as well, except for the ones that the sheep were blocking here, but hey. Alrighty, so don't know if the animals are gonna be able to make their way back. I'm just gonna open a gate, I guess, and hope that they come back in. I don't know. Oh man. Cleaning up most of the gates, I guess, or like the fences around the farming land as well. Just realized there's a ton of grass down here. Need to go ahead and clean all of that up. Well, not all of it, but at least like, you know, have it regrow again so we have enough for the winter. I guess the same goes for right here. Like there's a ton of hay ready to be harvested over in this area as well. Alrighty. This is looking good. Gonna have to get rid of a couple of these little bits of grass here. That actually grew just now, I guess. Sweet, sweet. Still actually got way too much left over. There's the rare crow, by the way. I planted that down for just a bit. Alrighty. So it looks like they are getting back inside. I believe they are getting back inside. I haven't actually like, you know, tried getting any milk from them yet, which I probably should go ahead and do. And actually the same goes for the other animals. Need to show them a little bit of love too. Alrighty, so the last thing I really want to quickly check out as well, now that we've unlocked the greenhouse, I also want to see whether or not that rock has disappeared. So we gotta head towards the mines really quickly. Yeah, I guess I'll just take the minecart. Should be a little tiny bit faster before it gets too dark. Oh! What is this? Hi, Loco, says Willy. It's odd, I'm not sure what caused this boulder to disappear. Well, basically I caught fish. This stream is flowing from deep within the mountain. Okay then, is there a lot of rocks right now in the water, or was it always already there? Hey, do you see that glistening in the water? Yes, that's quality ore. Wait, what? We can now actually mine from the river? The flow of water must be carrying it out of the mountain. Oh, right, that is really cool. You know what this means, right? I don't know how to mine that, though. It means we can start panning for ore. Oh, we can start panning. Here, I've got an extra pan in my backpack. Why don't you take it? Thanks you, Willy. That's really nice of you, dude. If you ever see ore glistening in the water, or I guess this is the little glistening thing there. Use that pan and see what you find. Woo! You received a copper pan. Thanks, dude. Alright, so I indeed was correct in saying that. I don't actually remember whether or not there were this many rocks in the water as well. Alright, now we're here anyway. Come back where you get something to show me. We still have not killed enough slimes, even though there's tons of them that I've murdered. Yeah, we're not even remotely done yet here, are we? I don't think there's anything else we really can purchase from him, though. I want to go ahead and sell those two real quick. Definitely not going to be selling the Galaxy Sword. Way too good to get rid of. Okay, and with that, I think it is about time we head back to the farm. We made a lot of progress, though. Let me double check whether or not the animals actually are back in the house as well. I'm assuming they are. What's up, ladies? Yeah, they just went all back inside. Alright, I don't have to worry. You know what? I may as well see if I can milk any of them. Oh, man, they're all trying to sleep. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's alright. I'll go ahead and close the gate anyway, just because I'm one of those guys. And, with that, I think we have come to the end of this video. Leah, what's going on? Why are you standing there? The flow of time is so delicate. Even the tiniest decision changes the future forever. Leah, you crazy girl. Let's go to sleep. But with that, guys, I'm gonna be ending this video. I've got a couple more things left over to do in Stardew Valley. I do not plan on getting all of, like, the fishing achievements and, like, getting all of my levels to level 10 and all that. I mean, maybe we'll get there automatically. I also have no desire to, like, you know, go ahead and become friendly with everyone in the town. I know some of you have been, you know, a little bothered by my lack of progress right here. Apparently, if you actually, like, were a little bit nicer to the other people in town, they would go ahead and help you fill up the community center. Guess I went a little bit wrong right there, but either way, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for sleep. And tomorrow, I guess, is another day where I'll go ahead and continue, get a little bit closer towards the winter, and hopefully we'll be able to also complete the community the community center in that season. But for now, we have finally figured out how to make babies. I don't know how long it takes for her to get pregnant or whatever, but I will see you in the next video. I want to thank y'all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!